Hello everyone, this is Ron. Welcome to another Final Fantasy 7 Ever Crisis video, and in today's video guys, I am going to show you how the combat system of this game works. I'll be talking about how to execute skills, how to customize skills, and especially how to control the characters, how to generate limit break. I will explain what is ATB, these sort of stuffs, how basically you can fight against your enemies in a successful way guys. So let's go and deep dive into the topic guys. So let me take you to the battle screen and show how these things basically work and how this entire system functions. And this is the battle screen that you can see. There are different options. This option will allow you to pause the battle. If you want to read some information about the enemies, you can toggle the sound, these sort of things. And of course you can always retire, that means cancel the fight. If you press on escape, you'll see that there is another button that is manual. This one will allow you to toggle between auto mode, semi auto mode, or manual mode. The button next to it, this is going to speed up the fight or decrease the speed of fight. For example, right now it is in a normal pace, but if you tap once, the battle will be speeded up. Now let's go back to normal, and this one is the stance button. That red stance means you are on attack mode. That means whatever you do now will do huge amount of damage, but at the same time you will take more damage too. Now if you tap this is the defense mode. This will activate more defense to your characters. Your characters will do less damage, but at the same time your characters will take less damage too. So this is the stance depending on whatever you are doing. If you are attacking, you need to switch on to attack mode. See, all the stats have been increased, but if you tap onto defense mode, the defense stats are like increasing defense and stuff like that. So you need to switch it depending on the time of the battle and whatever you are doing. Now let's talk about this section guys. This is the different skills of a character. First one, this is the skill that braver. This skill comes from the weapon. The second one, this one also comes from the weapon, and I'm going to show you from which part this comes. And let me quickly show you that from where those two skills are coming. You can see my character and you can see my weapon. This is the main weapon and this is the secondary weapon. From these two weapons, those two skills are coming. If you tap on the weapon, you'll see this is the braver that we are having as the first skill. This is going to do the certain effect of this weapon, and you will get all the R abilities. That means all the boost HP 17 points and boost attack 9 points. All of them you will be added to your character. Now let's talk about the secondary weapon. This is going to be the second skill, that is Thunder Strike, and this is going to do certain damage of course. And from these R abilities, for example, boost physical attack 26, but you will actually get 13, that means 50%. Boost lightning potential 18, you will get only 9 from here. So this is how the first two skills are actually implemented in the battle. The other three skills, by the way, they comes from Materia, and as you can see that there are different type of skill. For example, this one is going to do thunder damage, this one is going to do fire damage, this one is going to do wind damage. Now let me quickly show you that from where these last three skills are coming. And as you can see that the first last three skills were thunder, fire and wind. This one is a thunder blow, this one is going to do lightning physical damage, and second one is the fire blow, which is going to do fire physical damage, and last one is going to be aurora blow, this is going to do physical wind damage. However, these things are totally interchangeable. You can totally customize these things. For example, you can entirely equip these three set with any one of these materia, or there are even different materia with different effect. I'm going to talk about those different materia, and I have already published several videos on materia and how to use materia. I'll be leaving those links in the description. Go ahead and check them out to learn more about them. But the basic thing is, this is this section, and both all of this section are totally customizable, and whatever weapon and materia you are going to add, those things are going to be your skills in the battle. So now let me explain something more. ATB, that means there are certain things that you need to do in order to throw your skills. That means that the thin bar, as you can see on the screen, this is known as ATB bar. And in order to use your skills, you need certain amount of ATB, guys. And on top of each and every skill, you will see there are certain blue dots. For example, on top of this skill, you can see 3 blue dots, but on top of this skill, you can see 4 blue dots. That means this skill will need 3 bar of ATB to be casted, and this skill on the other hand will need 4 ATB. And let me cast this one, and as you can see, it consumed 3 ATB, and if I do this one, it will consume 4 ATB. So this makes a big difference, guys. That means this ATB consumption you need to keep in your mind before throwing your skills, that what is the most important skill, which skill you should throw earlier, and how to assign ATB to anyone. For example, let's just say this skill is important for me. If I do this one, it will consume a lot of ATB, and I cannot throw this skill, and I have to wait for a long time. So this type of calculation probably you should do after when you get a little bit expert with these skills, but for now it's all right to just to know. Now let me talk about that, how to generate the special skills. And to generate the special skills, you need to use certain amount of skills. Whenever you will use certain amount of skills, you'll see that this yellow bar increases, and if you use more skills, the yellow bar will keep developing. So once this yellow bar is totally full, you'll be granted a special skill that is known as limit break in this game. For example, this character Tifa, she has generated a limit break. Now I can do this limit break and do a huge amount of damage to the boss or opponent. Let me quickly throw the limit break and show you that this is the really decent special skill, and each and every character has different type of these limit breaks. So that was the very beginner's guide about the combat system in Final Fantasy 7 Ever Crisis. In the next video, guys, I'm going to show you advanced techniques of how to fight against bosses, and how to switch characters, and how to use different skills of different characters, and how to get debuffs and other complex stuff. So look forward to that video, and I hope this video was useful to you newcomers. So thank you for watching, and don't forget to support the content, support the channel, and I wish to see you guys soon in some other video. Till then, stay awesome and peace out, my friends.